Every day, millions of Americans come to places like this. Happy, safe, and secure. They are buying and selling, keeping our economy's wheels moving. And you can help keep it that way. We all share the responsibility to fight terror and criminal misconduct. But as someone who works in a store, mall, shopping center, or market, you have an obligation to help. Because sometimes ordinary people can stop extraordinary events. What can you do? You can recognize and report suspicious behavior in your workplace. This is not hard. You know what's normal, usual, and expected, and what's not. Terrorists and criminals may look no different than the shoppers around you at all times. But don't think that you can spot suspicious people. Things aren't always as they seem. There aren't really suspicious people, only suspicious behavior.
Mall information, may I help you? Yes, the mall is open until 9:30 tonight. Well, our parking lots are patrolled 24 hours a day, and we... Sir, I don't know how many guards are on duty. I wouldn't be able to give you that information even if I... Yes, sir. I believe you need to talk to mall security about that. May I transfer you? Sir, may I transfer you? Hello?
Potential attackers may ask you about facility security, layout, or structure. They might want to know how they can enter undetected and what areas are least heavily guarded or most vulnerable. If you hear questions of this nature, don't ignore them. Report the incident to your manager or security personnel. Asking unusual questions is suspicious behavior. Terrorists study their targets carefully and record details of entrances, exits, security equipment, and traffic patterns. Photos and video aid in their planning.
And I have a scarf that would kind of work with this.
What is it?
No, it's just kind of nothing. There's just some guy out there. Camera? Well, anyway, so you wore this together.
Okay.
And you put that jacket over
The jacket.
Yeah, and then you wear it out just like Friday night, Saturday night, whatever.
Perfect.
It's not unusual to see someone taking photos or a video in a store. But when that person is trying to conceal this activity, or focusing on details like security cameras, loading docks, or restricted areas, this is suspicious behavior. Retailers depend on the free flow of customers. No gates or security checks stand in the way. But what makes retail establishments inviting for customers also makes them attractive for those wishing harm.
All right, well, I have to go, but I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye. Dude, I said no whipped cream.
Just deal with it, man. That's what she gave me. Check that out.
What?
The guy just drops a bag on a table and then walks away.
And?
And it's a little bit weird, huh?
You're a little weird.
Come on, man, seriously. Should we tell someone about that?
Tell what?
I don't know.
Waste no time in reporting suspicious packages to security or police. They may contain explosives or weapons. Be aware of items that are not where they belong. Never move or touch them. Let trained security personnel decide what should be done. Shoppers carry packages and bags of all kinds in stores and malls, but concealing or leaving them behind is suspicious behavior. The small details, the out-of-place behavior you see, may stop an attack, protect your workplace and job, and save lives. Pick up the phone. Report it. It may be nothing, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Pay attention to people you don't know entering employee-only areas of your store, mall, or center. You can ask them where they're going and why. Even if they leave, tell your manager or security right away. Trying to enter restricted areas is suspicious behavior.
I told her, you gotta stop giving these guys mercy days.
I know, I mean, enough is enough.
I'm going over there after work.
I think you should. Hey, see that weird van over there?
Hey, you can't park your van there.
Are they just gonna park it and leave? I mean,
So rude.
Terrorists and criminals may use cars, vans, and trucks to conduct surveillance, facilitate escapes, or deliver explosives. Report vehicles parked near entrances or loading docks left for unusually long periods of time, or missing identification such as company logos or license plates to security or the police. Leaving vehicles where they don't belong is suspicious behavior. Crowds of people and easy access offer terrorists and criminals what they want. Places where attacks will inflict maximum damage and loss of life, sow fear, disrupt our economy, and change our way of life. A person wearing a heavy coat, vest, or jacket may be attempting to conceal weapons or explosives. Don't confront them. Wearing bulky clothing, especially when it's inappropriate for the season and acting strangely, is suspicious behavior.
Trying to splash into the windows, blew us out of our chairs onto the floor. Don't know what happened, just blast.
two guys were around and they were shooting people left and right.
Terrorists and criminals have carried out attacks on public gathering places in America and abroad. Your awareness and the simple act of reporting suspicious behavior may just be the thing that stops them. In the years since the terrorist attacks of September 11th, countless lives have been saved. Why? Because people like you have had the courage to listen to their instincts, take action, make a phone call, and make a difference. Ordinary people can stop extraordinary events.
Oh, excuse me, security.
Hi, this is Phyllis at the information desk. This may be nothing, but
There's this guy standing out there today, and he was taking down notes and looking at the cameras and stuff.
I think I just saw someone sneak in through the north corridor exit.
Yeah, hi, is this the police?
When you witness things like this, people leaving packages or bags behind, strangers taking photographs or video, drivers leaving vehicles in odd places, the temptation will be strong. You will want to ignore your instincts, turn away, assume someone else will act if necessary. But the threat is real. Report suspicious behavior. In stores, malls, shopping centers, town centers, and markets across America, we gather to shop, dine, and work. By staying aware and being willing to act, sometimes ordinary people can stop extraordinary events.